Yeah. Good evening once again. My name is Adeyemi Fakomiti. I'm your regular host in these presentations every Sunday evening, 8 p.m. We come together to share this knowledge with us so that we can get the knowledge passed through our business partners and our prospects so that we can generate sales to move these healthy products to homes in the corners of these nations or around the world. So once again, you are all highly welcome. To all the guests in the house, you are especially welcome to our mix this evening. So we are representing Energic International. Energic is a Japanese company. For over 50 years, this wonderful company is beyond producing wonderful technological Kangen machine. Kangen machine come into existence as a research done by a group of Japanese doctors over spring water. Spring water is a rock water. So they discovered that in spring locations, most people that have access to this water do say that the water heals the body. And that was the reason why they have to go into a serious water. And they discovered something amazing. They discovered that all the 5 locations with hydrogen, which is not present in the water that you consume on a daily basis, is going to have 3 major properties of 1, antioxidant, anti-aging, and negative property and negative ORP, and also microcluster. So these 3 properties make the differences between spring water and the regular tap water we have at home. And they have to continue the research to be able to design or to get a technology that can help us to replicate, to produce spring water in our home, a spring water into a healthy water. And here we have the presence of Kangen machine, and it was produced in 1974, over 50 years. This year, 2024, make it 50 years that this technology is being used around the world, especially in Japan. Okay, then they produced a bigger version, which is a bigger size, was used in hospital until 1994. 20 years after, they produced domestic model unit, which is called Level Look SZ501, and is the same replicate of the bigger size, but in smaller size, so that home can make use of it. Just a little size like your microwave and installed in the kitchen cabinet. Now, this process of what this machine does to the water is called ionization. So what the machine does is it separates the water into 2 parts, positive electron water and negative electron water. So the positive electron water have the same regular, like a regular water that we drink, but in one coming at the upper side, which is negative charge, is the one that have the same property of the spring water, which contain antioxidant, anti-aging, and negative ORP. Okay, and also it's microcluster, meaning the unit of the water is smaller, meaning it hydrates the body as fast as possible. So this is just a little background about how Energic and Kangen machine come into existence. So let's go in to actually see how we can benefit from partnering with the Energic and also own a Kangen machine. So Energic is a international company, is a conglomerate company. Like I said, they are into different businesses, okay, which we are going to expose to. But one thing is, partnering with them, you're going to realize your dreams and also transformation of life through these true health to the world that they present. That is, number 1, you are going to enjoy your physical health. That is your health. You're going to enjoy good health by owning a Kangen machine, all right, and drinking Kangen water. What we do is we connect the machine to your tap. One of these, spots of the water will pass it through the machine so that you can enjoy or get your Kangen water. So by you and your family begin to drink Kangen water, then you will enjoy good health. The reason for that, we're going to see it on this presentation as we go further. Second thing I also going to enjoy is financial freedom. By you introducing, share your experience with others, telling others about the importance of change their water to Kangen water. Then by buying the machine through you, you begin to enjoy return on your investment, which can invariably lead to financial freedom if you really take the business serious. Thirdly, the third one is you're going to enjoy peace of mind, because when you make money and you don't have good health, then you are going to use your money that you made to take care of your health. Or if you have good health and you make money and your family is sick, then you begin to use the money to take care of your family. So being healthy is not just us alone, is a compound with our family. So when our families are also okay and we are also okay, then whatever money we made, we can be able to have peace of mind to spend it wisely and also enjoy good health. So to achieve this, first, we are presenting our product to you, Kangen machine, which was produced in 1974, but this is domestic model unit, was produced in 1994. That was 30 years now that this domestic model has been used in homes around the world. It's popular in US, popular in Canada, in UK, Japan, Germany, Japan, what do you call it, France, and so on and so forth, even in Malaysia and Dubai and all that, and India. So a lot of people already adopt this system of using Kangen machine to ionize their water and get a healthy water. Now, SZ501 produce 5 or 7 different types of water. If you call it 7, you are correct. If you call it 5, 5 different type of water, you are actually correct. The reason is that the first water, which is called Kangen water, the one we drink, it produces different 3 steps of the pH. 1, 8.5, 9.0, and 9.5. So with a click on the machine, you can actually step up the pH of the water. Okay? Now, that is a regular one you drink, and that particular Kangen water for drinking is okay for your body system to be able to maintain good health. It's correct, or to control your sugar in your body and also correct your cholesterol profile. So this regular Kangen water is very okay for you and your family. Now, the next bottle will give you neutral water, which is 7.0. 7.0 is a neutral for medication, also for babies, and also for cooking. You can use 8.5 or 7.0 for cooking, okay? But 7.0 is very good for babies. Babies cannot take Kangen water because Kangen water pH is alkaline, because body of babies is already alkaline. So you don't need to give them Kangen water. So you give them what? Neutral water. So neutral water is perfect for them from the day old up to 9 months until the baby started eating normal carbohydrate food. Then you can now step up the baby to start taking Kangen water. Now, if you have any medication you want to take, you don't use Kangen water. Reason because Kangen water is micro-sized in unit. It will take the drugs more to yourself. So that is why we say stay away from Kangen water when you want to take your drug. We don't ask you to stop your drug because you are taking Kangen water. No. If anybody tell you that, please stop it and take your drugs, but don't use Kangen water to take your drugs. All right? So what Kangen water will do to your body is that even that drugs, okay, you know, every drug has some residue deposit in our body system. Now, if you now drink into your Kangen water 30 minutes after you take the drugs, then the residue deposit by the drugs in your body system, Kangen water will have the ability to flush the residues out of your body system. So the side effect from drugs, Kangen water will get rid of it out of your body system. So now another thing Kangen water will help you to do is that Kangen water will flush out all acid reflux. Once acid reflux is out of your body system, because acid reflux is what actually prevents the nutrient to get into our body cell. So, meaning, if Kangen water help you to flush out the acid reflux, the drugs you are going to take, it also help you to work better. The food you eat, the nutrient get to your body. The fruit you eat, the nutrient get to your body. Even the water you drink also fastly get into your body, because all the acid reflux that prevents nutrient supply to the body has already flushed out by Kangen water. So that is why we say don't use Kangen water to take your drugs, but you can take after 30 minutes of the drops, you can resume your Kangen water. So the next water is called beauty water. Beauty water is 6.0 or 5.5. Okay, it's range between 5.5 to 6. All right, which is beauty water. It's the best water for your skin, not for drink, but for your bathing. All right, and also for your plants, wetting your environment. Beauty water is the best. Also for your bathing. All right, it will take away wrinkles, and also age will be far away from your physical outlook. It will keep your beauty intact. So the last bottle, which is called strong Kangen water 11.5. 11.5 is not a regular water for drinking, but 11.5 is actually used to wash pesticide away from food, from your beans, from your rice, from your apple, from all the fruit. Okay, the only people that can actually take 11.5, because a lot of doctors in US discovered that 11.5 help to facilitate healing process in the body system. It aids the 9.5 to work faster in the body system. So you only take a little of 11.5, maybe a glass cup in the morning and at night. That is people that have cancerous cell in their body, which is cancer. So anyone with cancer, we do recommend them to take a glass cup of 11 in the morning and also a glass cup at night. But they need to inject minimum 3 to 4 liters of 9.5 fresh every day. That means they need to visit the centers, or they need to be collecting from the machine every day, drinking minimum 3 to 4 liters of 9.5. Because 9.5 is what will do the job, but you're using 11.5 to facilitate the process. So that is how you can use 11.5. Now, 11.5 is also very good also in healing wound. Okay, you can use 11.5 to heal wound. Very fantastic also on that. Okay, now the last water we have here now is strong acid water, which is 2.5. 2.5 is one of the water that they use in Japan to sterilize surgical equipment in hospital. So 2.5 actually killed 99.9% of germs. It can actually be used as a hand sanitizers and cleaning the environment, mopping the floor, and also it can also be used to wash the face of wound before you can now add 11.5 to facilitate the healing process of such wound in the body system. Now, you're having bad breath or tooth aching, 2.5 is the best to shower. To goggle your mouth, or to use it to, goggle because you're having some tooth aching and all that. So 2.5 is really good and all that. Also, you can use 2.5, you have bad body odor, to scrub your armpit and also some corner of your body system. 2.5 can be used in so many ways. All right. So, and 2.5 comes as a waste byproduct of 11.5, meaning as we are collecting 11.5 from the front hose of the machine, the down part of the water coming out under the machine is the 2.5. So as you collect a particular water at the upper, the down is actually a particular, like Kangen water up, the beauty water come under the machine. All right, so this is how you can operate the machine and get all the water that you need. Level Look SA501 is a medical device. It's not just a machine for water, but it is a machine that will protect the health of your family. So let's have a video so that we can have more information about how the Kangen water can be used.
So you've always been told that you need to drink 8 glasses of water per day. But do you really know why? Our bodies are made up of over 75% water. Every cell, tissue, organ in your body needs water to survive. But not all water is created equal. Tap water is full of contaminants and added chemicals that are harmful to our bodies. While bottled water might seem like the better option, the production process is highly unregulated and contains harmful chemicals leached from the plastic containers. Also, this water is acidic and affects your body's pH and antioxidant balance. To top it all off, when it's not recycled, these bottles end up in our community's landfills, rivers, destroying our local ecosystem. So what can you do? What if you knew of one product that not only will give you clean, refreshing, yummy drinking water, it will help you replace harmful household chemicals and help you go green in your entire home? Want to learn more? Here's how. This is your new SC501, Enagic's flagship model that will filter your tap water through electrolysis to produce super hydrating alkaline antioxidant water. This portable system connects to your faucet and is capable of producing 7 different types of waters. First, the water travels through your double carbon antibacterial filter to remove contaminants and chlorine, leaving you with clean, incredibly delicious drinking water. Next, the water passes over 7 electrically charged platinum-dipped titanium plates, producing Kangen and acidic waters. It's alkaline and full of antioxidants and able to fully hydrate and detoxify the body's cells and tissues. So how can a water be antioxidizing? Well, an antioxidant is a simple molecule capable of stopping the oxidation and deterioration of other molecules. Enagic's industry-leading Japanese technology uses electricity to separate the molecules in your water, leaving more antioxidizing molecules available to stop oxidation, inflammation, and the aging process in your body. This is an ORP meter, which literally measures a liquid's potential to reduce oxidation. The more positive the reading, the more oxidizing or inflammatory the liquid is. The more negative the reading, the more antioxidizing and anti-inflammatory a liquid is. We'll go to Propel. This is actually the same as vitamin water, Gatorade, Powerade, any sports drink. About 400s. Going up and down there. We got Sprite. We all kind of know that soda's bad for us. Diet sodas, by the way, and dark colored sodas are in the 500s. But Sprite is right around 436. And we got Kangen. And it's been sitting out a while, so that's pretty good for sitting out. That's negative 483. Right out of the tap, I get negative 800 sometimes. Everything we eat or drink is either alkalizing or acidifying on the body. Unfortunately, the majority of us consume foods and beverages that are sugar-laden, highly processed, leaving our bodies in a state of acidosis, which can lead to illness and accelerate the aging process. By restoring the body to an alkaline state, we can regain control of our health. Since our bodies are over 70% water, the best way to do this is by drinking water with a good amount of naturally occurring alkaline minerals. These are just pH drops like you would test your pool or anything you're wanting to test the pH of a liquid. If you look at the pH chart, it's about a 4, and then typically pop and sports drinks are right in between a 3 and a 4 pH. When you got your Kangen, this is actually the 9.5 water, but the machine can make 8.5, 9, or 9.5 so that you don't detox too quickly. A fun little trick I want to show you guys, I pulled the Kangen water here. Let's say you've been drinking bottled water for a long time and you're like, okay, well, how long could it take for the water to kind of help my body? Well, I drink Kangen, drinking the Kangen water. But you guys, sports drinks and sodas are so acidic. It actually takes 32 glasses of Kangen water just to neutralize one soda. Check this out. Take the soda, take the Kangen. One sip. Your SC501 is able to provide water that can deeply penetrate your cells and aid in the removal of toxic acidic waste in your body, also absorbing nutrients and providing better hydration. Let's see this in action. This is my absolute favorite. So you see this Lipton green tea bag? We want this to represent your body. Now, this is not some major scientific experiment. It's just a cool idea so you can see the better hydration and detoxification. So we'll put the tea bag in there. I want you to pretend like you're drinking Dasani all day and you're trying to get yourself hydrated. This is really important for athletes. It's really important for dealing with brain fog. And of course, with the detoxification, it's really important for losing weight and for feeling better because toxins, we'll even get a little help there. Toxins sit in our cells, and if you can't get them out with your water. What did my skeptical husband say? He said, well, that's not fair. The tea bag was already wet, right? But isn't that cool? That's showing you the superior hydration, better detoxification of your cells. But just so you know that we weren't, cheating, and it wasn't because the tea bag was already wet. We'll go back to the Dasani. You know how when you feel really bloated or your stomach feels really full and sloshy with bottled water or tap water, you're drinking a lot of water? It's because it's sitting in your stomach and not actually absorbing into the intestines. To give you a little dose of science, the Kangen water, between the good alkaline minerals and the antioxidant, it can open your pyloric valve and go straight into the intestines. We actually have the top colon doctor in the world, Dr. Hiromi Shinya. He created the polyposcopy and helped create the colonoscopy. And this is why he recommends Kangen water as the main beverage to drink, because the Kangen water absorbs the tea better. That's showing you how you can absorb your nutrients better and how you can get waste and toxins out of your cells better. It's a pretty cool representation. That's not all that this device can do. Your SC501 has other machine settings that make special waters that can help you go green and chemical free in your home. The clean water setting has a neutral pH of 7 that's great for cooking and baby formula. The beauty water setting makes a water that is a pH of 6. It acts as a toner, balancing the pH of your skin to make a soft, beautiful appearance. The strong acidic water has a pH of 2.5. It acts as a disinfectant and can be used to replace all of your harmful household cleaners. It's also safe to use topically to replace hand sanitizer, mouthwash, and even teeth whitener. Okay, finally, let's take a look at the strong 11.5 alkaline water. It works as an emulsifier, it removes pesticides from your produce, it makes it taste healthier, and makes your produce last longer. These are not organic, right? And pesticides are oil-based because when it rains, they have to have the oil so the pesticides don't fall off. Well, the 11.5 is our strong alkaline Kangen water that's highly antioxidant, and it actually can remove all oils, which is why you can replace your laundry detergent with it and replace any kind of like degreaser for your stove or any kind of like cleaner like that. But here is my favorite part. So we're gonna wash these tomatoes with bottled water, or just say filtered water, right? Then we're going to wash these tomatoes with the 11.5 water. Whoops, gonna make a mess. Okay. We actually have this proven on PubMed to remove between 80 to 95% of all pesticides from your produce. My favorite part is that not only does the produce taste better, because it's not have that filmy, gross, slimy pesticide taste, and the produce lasts about a week longer. So by the way, when you wash your produce, so any fruits and vegetables at home with tap water, the chlorine is actually being absorbed into your fruits and vegetables. Same with your shower. That's why we have a shower unit. Even bottled water or filtered water at home, the chemicals are being put into the produce, but the worst part is it's not pulling out the pesticides and really cleaning the produce like you would like it to. Where the 11.5 can actually penetrate all oil and emulsify it and break it down and pull out all those pesticides. So now that you've seen what this SC501 machine can do for your health, it's easy to see why Enagic says, change your water, change your life. We'd like to help bring the cleanest, healthiest water to you and your family and friends and make a global impact on health, starting with your community. One more note on bottled water. It may seem like the convenient choice, but with all the harmful chemicals in the plastic and the acidity of the water, it's basically a poison to your body. And some bottled water companies take the clean water from indigenous people and they have no clean drinking water, just so we can have a more convenient bottle. When we say a global impact, we really mean it. When you're drinking Kangen water instead of bottled water, it's better for the community, the ecosystem, and you and your family.
All right. I believe we really enjoyed the presentation by the lady. All right. That is all what you can benefit by owning Kangen machine. You can see all different water that is coming out from the machine and the useful, what you can use them for. That is why we say Kangen machine is a must for every homes to own. If you really cherish your family and you really want to live life without disease, at least it proved that Kangen machine will increase your longevity. It will also help you to live healthy, because water is a very essential in our body system that we can't do without it on daily basis. So once you can get Kangen machine in your home, you are sure that at least your health will be improved to some extent. So this is what we have for you on the product. But before we go to the business aspect, we want to look the reason why Kangen machine is really essential for homes. 6 features that you benefit from owning Kangen machine. Number 1, it is a medical device. Now, the ISO standard certified with 13485, the same certification given to all medical equipment in hospital. So Kangen machine is the only home appliances that is certified with 13,485. That is, it is a medical device used both in hospital, in corporate bodies, and also in a home. All right? So doctors in a home, let's put it like that. Number 2, Kangen machine is the only ionized machine in the world. You can't compare any other ionized that was produced after Kangen machine. Okay? Kangen machine is the only ionized machine that produced a higher pH of 11.5 and also the lowest pH of 2.5. No other ionized in the world that does that. One, the range of water you are getting from it is number 1, drinking water, cooking water, skincare, healthcare, pesticide remover water, and also disinfectant water. Water that remove, that keep bacteria around you. So no other ionized machine can give you that. Number 3, 5 years warranty from the date of purchase. Okay, no other electrical appliances that have this. Highest you see 2 years, but Kangen machine, because it is a Japan production, it is high premium quality product that you are buying. For over 2 years now, I've been with the company and I've sold, my team successfully have sold close to 500 within Nigeria and outside Nigeria. We have never seen anybody that say, come and carry the machine, I'm not getting the value for the machine. Rather, you see people that own the machine recommending it to other people, even though they are not even doing the business, but they recommend it for their friends to buy it so that they can also help their families. Number 4. Kangen machine has what we call 30 years minimum lifespan use. That is, from the day you purchase it, it is projected that in the next 30 years, sir, you are just beginning to use the machine after 30 years. According to Mr. Oshiro says that it is the only one you buy that you will it to your next generation, even when you are leaving this world. So they are telling you that it is high premium product. Number 5, patented e-cleanser. This is a services that you carry out. Is even that service is a must that you have to do it. It's not difficult. Once you buy the machine, we send you the video. Okay, e-cleaning is even a patented service system. Okay, that is already with the machine. For example, the machine does everyday auto services on daily basis while you are fetching the water. For example, you fetch it to a level now, maybe you on it back and the machine will write or say cleaning. Once you say cleaning, you don't collect the water. As long as you didn't press the button of a green button, but the machine button is on Kangen and now say cleaning. That means it wants to service, it wants to do internal auto services. So just flood, supply the water to go through the machine. Once it finishes in less 30 seconds, then it will welcome you back by saying Kangen water 9.5. So then you can start collecting. Now, the e-cleaning systems is, if you are using the machine for commercial, you will do it once every month. And everything you need to service it already come with the machine. It is after about 1-2 years after you have finished the citric acid powder that come with the machine, then you can now order from the company so that you can also continue to use it to service the machine. But if you're using for private, is once every 3 months. Number 6, which is the last, endorsed by 6,500 doctors in Japan. Most reputed Japanese Doctors Association for Adult Disease and Prevention. This is a doctors in Japan, is a body that write a report on every water coming out from the machine. And the report pointed that this is a medical device. Okay? This is a medical device. So this is fictions that come with the machine is what make the differences, that the reason why you should put your money in buying the machine, either by savings or by budgeting and all that. Make sure your family have one machine that you are using. I believe with this, you will see the reason why you should buy the machine. You should budget your money to own the machine for the benefit of you and also your entire family. Now, let's go to the business aspect. If you have any question, please kindly write it down at the end of the meetings. we are going to, attend to your question and answer. So let's go to the business aspect. This aspect will help us to see the reason why we should own the machine. Because by owning this machine, you already have a partnering agreement with the company that, okay, if you now introduce someone who buy the machine through you after you have owned your own personal machine, then the company begin to pay a royalty back to your bank account. And in paying this royalty payment or these marketing payment systems was initiated in 1994 when the domestic model was produced, so that those who helped to introduce the machine through aura, through one-on-one, through sharing with your mouth, because product move faster through friends business, doing business with friends. So in order for them to be rewarded, they have to make this plan available so that everyone can, move the product from the factory faster to the end users. So let's look at how we can benefit from this plan. Energic as a business, a proven device for the mass market. Over 5 billion have generated since the inception of selling this machine, okay, since 1994. Okay, since 1994, over 5 billion US dollar have generated, and a lot of people are becoming multi-millionaires by joining the distribution systems of Energic International. Over 2 million of the machine is sitting in so many kitchens, in families, in homes around the world. I was told that Bill Gates invested over billions of dollars to own about 20,000 units of the machine. The lady got a contract, and the lady is one of our team leader. So you can actually get a contract from a corporate bodies. Okay, we even have a proposal that we can give to you if you have a corporate bodies that you want us to also come and do presentation for them, because once a corporate bodies, companies have this machine, they buy seawell every time. So they can also have the machine there so that they can produce their own water to also help the health improve of their staff. So a lot of people, a lot of corporate bodies, individuals, hospital, companies can also buy the machine. So if you owe anyone, private chat me so that we can annex and get this done. Now, do you know anyone that drink water? If you know, that is your prospect, because everybody drink water every day. So everyone is a prospect that needs to buy the machine. Energic as a business, no monthly qualification, no stocking or loading of inventory. What I mean is, it is only one machine you need to have that you'll be using in your home. You can also still use that same one as a commercial. Like in my house now, the machine is in my kitchen and people come there to fetch. And so many homes in Lagos also have the machine, and they are disposing the water, because let's be sincere, not everybody can buy the machine immediately, but they can budget, but they need to have experience of the water. That's why you need to share the water with people. Okay, when more people have access to the water, they will know that this is actually different water to the regular water that they have been drinking. From there, that can spur them to decide to say, let me own my own personal machine. So only one machine you own, you already have a business with yourself. So you don't need to keep using money to buy the machine and be stocking. No, the company stock the machine in our office in Adeyemi Jones. So then the system you don't renew your distributorship monthly or yearly or thereabout. No. Just one ID, you are good to go. Then you sell, your ID is active, you earn your commissions. Cumulative sales, that is the sales you generate, you and the people that comes under your businesses, it improve or increase your earning and also promote you in the system. International borderless sponsoring, meaning you can sell the machine to anybody, anywhere. I do advise people, first of all, you need to own the ID of Energic in your local place, in your local country first, before you can now start selling to people outside your country. Because people outside your country will only order it, and they will ask you for your ID and your name. So if your name and ID is not in the system yet, you don't need to sell to them. First, make sales in your local country first, so that you can have your ID. Then you can now begin to sell outside Nigeria. You already know that the world is a global village. Now, patented compensation plan. Now, meaning the system that pays us is a patented system, meaning the company cannot change it another company cannot adopt the system we are using. So the plan is strictly designed for energy distributors. Then on tap market, we know that Africa is on tap market. This is certificate of patented of the compensation plan I'm about to expose you to tonight. But we want to make a comparison between our plan and also the network marketing plan. Our plan is not actually a network marketing plan. In network marketing plan, we have 2, or bring 2. This is one of the plan in network marketing. We have different plan in network marketing. We have steps, binary. We have this is binary. We have force matrix. We have unilevel. We have ulterior T-up, and so many plans like that. At least about 7 different plans in network marketing. Okay, but energy code is called direct. Sales commission. Direct sales commissions like that. So this is how it goes. So this is you once you own Energic ID. You can see I'm using own Energic ID, meaning it is possible for you to own Energic ID without owning a machine. Meaning you got somebody who want to buy the machine and the person paid, and you check to the person, sir, can I use the machine to register myself because I'm not yet a distributor of the company. This is the way I came into the system. So through that, you can own Energic ID so that you can begin to generate sales and earn commission. So that is you up. When you sell direct, which you can sell as many as possible, then you will start earning commission. You have direct distributor group. Next, when your direct or any of your team makes it, you have what we call indirect. Your direct plus indirect will give you total group cumulative sales. Now, Energic pay 10 different commissions. 10 different commissions, but because of our time, I'm only going to discuss number 1 and also number 2 in brief. Okay, so let's go. The 8A or 8-point commission system. Now, this is it. Remember, Energic pay 10 commission on a single sales of the machine. So, but we're going to discuss only the first one now. The first one say 8-point or 8A, 8-point commission system. How does it happen? When a sales of the machine happen, let's use XZ501, which is 4,837,500. You pay that to the company account. You give us all your details, your ID, your bank, your full names, your phone number, your email address, your physical address. Then we process your machine and we deliver it. Now, immediately, the company will remove 2 million naira out of that money to pay the first bonus. And that 2 million naira, they will bring out 8 to divide that 8. To divide that 2 million, then the answer to that will be 250, meaning 250,000 in 8 slides. That's why we are seeing in the ring. So this is what I'm going to use to distribute the money. Now, this is it. How do you benefit? First, once you own an Energic distributor's ID, you are a distributor. Once you make the first 6 of the machine, your position will be 1A. So once you are 1A, out of that 8 slide of that 250, you are entitled to 1 slide. So meaning you are earning 250,000. Second machine, 250. Third machine, you will be promoted to 2A and you earn 500,000, meaning 250 times 2. Once you have cumulative of 10 machines, how does that? Those 3 people you have sold to, they sell indirect. That means you have 7 indirect persons. We make total of 10. Then you can make a sales to generate number 11. Then you be promoted to 3A distributor. Then on that 3A line, meaning you are going to earn 250 times 3. That's 750,000 naira. Once you have cumulative of 20, meaning the remaining 10 is down, you generate additional from indirect, you generate additional 10, making 20 cumulative. Then you open the next line of 4A, which is 1 million naira per machine. Once you have cumulative of 50 machines, you open the next line, which is line 5, which is going to give you 5A distributor line, meaning you are now a distributor of 5A. All right. Then you earn 1,250,000 per machine. Now, immediately your cumulative hit 100 machine. Then make a purchase, make a sales of machine to another person, which will promote you to 6A line. Then you are now a 6A distributors. Then you earn 250 times 6. That is 1.5 million naira. So let's look at how this thing work out in genealogy family tree system. Now, this is it. You are at the top. You make sales to your neighbor, which is Mr. Tom, you earn one slide, which is 250. You sell to Alex, you also earn 250. Now, immediately you sell to Rose. Rose will promote you to 2A line, meaning on Rose machine, you earn 500,000, meaning 250 times 2, that is 500. Now, Tom sell to Grace. Grace sell to Polly. Polly sell to Arthur. Arthur sell to Yemi. Yemi sell to Ade, up to 8 levels deep. Tom line and Alex line, all those lines, anybody that buy machine in that line, up to 8 levels deep, you'll be earning 250,000 naira per machine. On Rose line is your promotional line. Anybody that buy machine under Rose, if Rose sell machine now, you will earn 500K on that machine. So this is it until your cumulative hit 10 before you can get promotion. But now Kim is coming in and your cumulative is not up to 10, and you see register it directly to yourself, you earn 500K because that line too will become your 2A line. But if I were you, I will register Kim under Rose so that Rose will collect 250. Me too, I will still collect my 500,000. I hope you get that. So next is, if you check the cumulative now is still not 10. But Kim decided to sell 3 machines, so you earn 500 times 3. That is 1.5 million for Rose. Rose sales. Okay, then you earn 500,000 times 3. Now, on that note, if you see that your cumulative is already 10, then bring in another person with your ID, sell to May, then you have 3A line, meaning 750,000 naira on that line. So now Annie is under Kim. He register, he said 3 machine. You see 500,000 each. Then Bob is still under Annie and he said 3 machine too. You see 500,000 each. You see that with this, what we have seen here, if you don't even have a machine yet, you only have ID. With the money you have generated here, you can successfully buy your own personal machine and set up your own machine in your home. Meaning you can still generate money from disbursing of the water to general public. All right. So now look at this. Don decided to sell 1 machine down, but question is asked there that what will be your profit? Let's share the 8 point. Remember, it's 8 point. John will earn 1 point. Bob will earn 2 point. Annie will earn 2 point. Kim will earn 2 point. That is 7 is gone. Then it's remaining 1. So on down machine, you're only 250. That is only 1 point, not 2 point again, because 8 is the total sum that we are sharing to everybody. So John sell on that machine, you see 250 from that machine. Immediately John said the 3rd person, John will be promoted to 2A line. That means 2A distributors. Then on that down machine, John will earn 500K. So it's distributed to 4 persons. So out of 8 is finished. So on that machine down, you are not going to earn anything. So it counts outside your 8 point, meaning it's also hard for your cumulative 6. So you are not earning on that. But if you check the cumulative you're having before done, you already have 20. That helps you to open line 4, meaning 4A distributors, then you earn 1 million naira on Tony. Meaning if Tony sell 5 machines, you are earning 5 million. That's 1 million times 5. Now, you see your cumulative is already 50. Then open Simon, set machine to Simon so that you can have 5A line. Once your cumulative is up to 100, then you can make a sales of the machine to family of Sam. Then you have you become 6A distributors of Energy International. By the time you get to this level, remember down here, down anywhere, anybody that fall outside your 8 point on any of the line, you begin to earn the second bonus, which is called education allowance. Education allowance on every SZ, on SZ501 is 154,000 naira per machine. That is second bonus. So you only have a title to second bonus when you become 6A distributors of Energy International. And on that note, the system will also promote you to join career path. Career path means you will earn one-time bonus of $3,000 for becoming 6A distributors of Energy. In the month of February this year, I became CCA distributors of Energy. After joining the systems, I joined the system in 2022 November. I became distributor. I was part of the company in August 2022, but we didn't make sales of the machine until first week of November 2022. So by month of February this year, I became CCA distributor. So that means I spent about 1 year and 2 months thereabout. I became CCA distributors. So that month, the following month, which is month of March, I was paid my $3,000. Okay. So this is how the system is. That one is a one-time bonus. All right. So outside that, any sale that is outside my 8 points, I begin to earn 154,000 naira per machine. That is education allowance. So this is how the company pay. The next one is once 2 of your downline become 6A, you become 6A2, which is the next level I'm working towards now. Then you earn one time $6,000. And your 2 of your downline will become 6A, will also earn their own $3,000 each. So once 2 of your downline becomes A2, then you become 6A2-2. Then you take 12,000 one time. While your downline will become C2, we earn their own 6,000 each. So once your 2 of your downline becomes C2-2, then you become C2-3. Then you take home $25,000 one-time bonus. And the following month after that 25,000, you started earning $5,000 every month. That is why we call 6A2-3 as a legacy. I tell people it is better for you to partner with this company either on part-time basis or on full-time basis. All right. And work with this company for the next, let's say, 5 years and become -3. So meaning in -3, you'll be earning $5,000 every month after you become 6A2-3 on monthly basis. All right. So it's even better than you working with the Nigerian government for 35 years and become retired and wait for gratuity. There are a lot of people queuing up to get gratuity and they are not getting. So 5 years with Energy, you can actually secure your retirement, which is very, very perfect and okay. Even at that time, you already become a multi-millionaires already because you can see what you are taking on monthly basis. Even the one-time alone is a lot of money. So the next is once your 2 of your dollars becomes C2-3, then you become C2-4. You earn 50,000 one time and 10,000 every month. Once 2 of them becomes C2-4, then you become C2-5. You take home 100,000 one time and 15,000 basic. All right. Lastly, once 2 of them become 6A2-5, then you move to 6A2-6. Then you take home 200,000 one time and 20,000 basic every month. Now, you see, I remember when this marketing plan was presented to me in 2022, and it looks like a mountain that cannot be achieved. Then I summoned the courage, then I hold on to my belief, then I prayed to God, and I started working because I see that energy product is a need product. So because it is a need product, that is a drive that drive me into the market and started bringing in people. Okay, so and today by May, by February, I became CCA distributor. Even that time, I used to look at CCA, it looks so like something that is impossible, but just believe it. You will achieve it. It is not you that need to afford the machine. That was the drive that I have. That I don't need to afford the machine. My job is to connect people that own the money, that can own the machine, that can buy the machine. Through that, I generate my own money. Then I own my own machine now. And I have a lot of people now that is also enjoying, that is benefiting by owning Kangen machine. And now a lot of people are also benefiting from making money from the system. So this is how the energy marketing plan is. So let's go for that before we go for question and answer. The first step you need to do is become energy distributor. That's your first thing that needs to a hurdle that you need to cross. Okay, either through selling to someone and become a distributor using the ID, all right, or you bring out the money, or even get a loan to become a distributor and own the machine. Then you can now start paying as your business grow in the system. Now, multiple any opportunity, you can see that we've explained that. You need product and compensation plan, which you just present. Work in your own time. You are not, mandatory. You are not under duress to do anything. You are not forced to do anything. The marketing plan allow you to work at your own pace. The best time to start is now. The best time to start is now. Here is the bank account that you can actually make the transfer. All we needed from you is your proof of payment, your ID, either your international passport, the photo size, snap it and send to us. Then your either national ID or even voter's card, as long as it's a national card, that shows that your name is there the way it is in the bank, so that when you make sales of the machine, you can get commissions. So once you proof of your name, that's all we needed. So once you bring all that, then your machine will process mass. 48 hours, your machine will be delivered to you. If you're in Lagos, if you're outside Lagos, less than 2, 4, 5 days, it will be delivered. But in less than 24 hours, 48 hours, your machine will be ready, because the machine has to be code into the system from Japan. They will now allocate it from France. They will allocate the particular machine that will be delivered to you in Lagos office here. So this is how the system runs. So let's go for that. What the successful distributor are doing, become a product of the product. Now, become a product of the product. That is, we use slogan change your water, change your life. Now, change your water, even though you don't have the machine yet, make up your mind, change your water now. Okay? Go to centers where it's closer to your house and be getting the water there. You understand? You pay a token to own to get the water from them. If you are living closer in Lagos and you know you can be accessing Energy office, you come there. At least if you registered a water box, you'll be coming there to get 5 liters every day. If you work, you are in that Aziz, or you come for seminars, that day make sure you come with your water bag. They will not allow you to fetch with keg. It must be water bag in Energy office. All right. And I advise you, always use water bags to fetch. Only 11.5 thereabout or 2.5, you can use the BPA present keg to fetch. But the one you drink, which is 9.5, please get your water bags and use it, and also take care of your water bag. So that is that. So be a product of the product. Share Kange water. Now, after you drink the water, the best thing to do is to tell your neighbors, tell your friends, share to people. Don't underestimate, don't underrate, don't prejudge that this person cannot afford. It's not about being afford. It's about passing the message of Kange water to your neighbor. Your neighbor might not have money to buy, but your neighbor might connect you with someone who can buy. So don't say your neighbor cannot afford because of that. You don't want to share with them. Please don't make that mistake. Share with them. Like me, I started without having money to buy the machine. But today now, I'm the top leaders and I'm promoting the business all over. So if you're the person who brought it then and said, because everyone cannot afford the machine, so I'm looking for somebody who can afford the machine, maybe the business won't have get started. So it's about your interest. It's about the person, who he is. Share. Let the person have experience. Social media posts. So that is another mix of you sharing your Kange business. So use your status, WhatsApp status, Facebook status, TikTok, Instagram, and so on and so forth. Your Twitter page is okay for you to also post about Kange water. Now, live demonstrations, you invite us to do demonstrations, or you attend our Zoom meeting that we're having every week. Invite your prospect. It's not costing anything. For you to bring somebody to a seminar on Sunday, you must have started during the week and talk to them and promote, share with them, share the water to them, let them experience the water. Then you now tell them about the Zoom that we'll be having on Sunday, so that they will be encouraged to attend, because they have actually drink the water. They have seen the difference between the water to regular. So they want to know more. So in curiosity to know more about it, they will attend the Zoom meeting. Every Sunday, I promise you, I'll be having it for you here. Now, follow up. Follow up is a bedrock of network marketing. If you want to actually become successful in the industry of network marketing, follow up is the bedrock. Thank God for the new president of Network of America. Now he appointed Eric Warren as one of the advisors on direct selling marketing. Okay, which is network marketing is becoming a popular now. Are you aware that they already studied network marketing in so many universities in US? So many countries, even in Japan, they have it studied in university, because it's a way of life. Network marketing is a way of life. If you have understanding about it, you run with network marketing, because you will enjoy leverage and residual income. Now, Testimony, share your testimony. Duplicate yourself in other persons. Duplicate yourself in other person. Let somebody under your team, under your business, doing what you are doing, promoting the business of the same system so that you can enjoy leverage and residual income. Now, share your testimony, share your experience, what you have gained by drinking Kangen water. What is your experience? If you want testimony, I can give a lot of testimony in my home, in my children, even in myself, a lot of testimony. Events, attend events, socialize, attend meetings, attend parties so that you can increase your contact base, because your contact is your market. Your network is your net worth. Okay, so increase it, expand your network, expand your contacts. Okay, just write it down. Don't only use your phone to collect numbers. Write it down on the phone and move it into your list of contact. Then begin to do follow-up and give them a call like that. Build a relationship with your prospect so that they can be able to believe and have believe in patronizing your business. Okay, training is very important. Like, we're going to bring up the training again because we've not had it for over 2 weeks now. Okay, training is important. The more you attend training, the more knowledge you are exposed to, and the more it's easier for you to talk to someone, other one-on-one presentation. That will bring success to your business. This is what we're going to have it tonight. I believe you really enjoy what I present to you. So please, you can get back to whoever that I've invited to this meeting. If you have any question, please, you can raise up your hand so that I will call you. Also, unmute yourself to ask your question. We'll be glad and happy to take your questions. If you want to share your testimony, your experience in Kangen, please, you can also unmute yourself to share so that for others to be able to what? Benefit. It's very, very encouraging when you share so that other people will have more belief about it. So I also want to appreciate everyone that have joined us tonight. Okay.